Emma, I thought bring and take were the same thing until I brought my friend's laptop home and he never saw it again.
Oh no, Jake. That's a great example of why we're here today. Hey everyone, welcome back to TalkSmartPodcast. I'm Emma.
And I'm Jake, the guy who's still learning verbs the hard way.
Today, we're mastering 50 English verbs every intermediate learner should know, with 2 amazing guests joining us to make it more real and fun.
Yes, please welcome Emily and Den.
Hi everyone, I'm Emily. It's honestly so fun working with Emma and Jake. They make learning feel like hanging out with friends.
Hey everyone, I'm Den. I can't wait to show how these verbs sound in real conversation.
Perfect. So here's how this works. Emily and Den will act out short dialogues using these verbs, and Jake and I will explain them step by step.
Let's jump right in. I promise not to mess up too many verbs today.
We'll see about that. Let's start with daily routine verbs. These are verbs you use every single day. Let's hear Emily and Den in a morning conversation.
I usually wake up at 6, but I never get up until 6:30.
Same here. I brush my teeth, cook breakfast, and then drive to work.
Do you watch TV after work?
Yeah, and then I clean the kitchen and study a little before I sleep.
That sounded so natural.
It did. Let's break it down. First, wake up means your eyes open. Get up means you leave your bed.
So I wake up at 7, but I get up at 7:45. That's me.
Exactly. Next, brush, usually for teeth or hair. Cook means to make food. Drive means to control a car.
I drive to work, not I drive work, right?
Correct. You need to after drive. Then we have watch for TV or videos. Work, do your job. Clean, make something neat. Study, learn something. Sleep, rest at night.
10 verbs down. My brain is still awake.
Good. Let's move to work and study verbs. These are super useful for professional conversations. Emily and Den, show us.
I attended a meeting this morning and we discussed our new project.
Nice! I completed my report and applied for a new client proposal.
That's great! I'm trying to improve my presentation skills. Did you manage to organize all the files?
Yes, I decided to lead the team meeting next week. I really want to achieve our goals this quarter.
Whoa, that sounded like a real office conversation.
It did. Let's explain. Attend means to go to an event, like a meeting or a class.
Not like I attended my bed all day.
No, that's called napping, Jake. Next, discuss means to talk about something. Complete means to finish. Apply means to request something formally, like a job or proposal.
I applied for a vacation day, like that.
Perfect. Then we have improve, to get better. Decide, to make a choice. Manage, to handle or control. Organize, to arrange things neatly. Achieve, to successfully reach a goal. Lead, to guide or be in charge.
I need to improve my ability to remember all these.
You're doing great. Now let's talk about communication verbs. These verbs help you interact with people naturally. Emily and Den, let's hear a conversation.
I invited Den to my birthday party, but he forgot to reply.
I'm sorry. I promise I'll come this time. Let me explain what happened. My phone died.
Okay, I agree to forgive you, but don't interrupt me while I'm talking next time.
Fair. Can I suggest we meet early to help you prepare?
Yes, and please remind me to buy the cake. I always forget.
Deal. But don't complain about my cooking if I help.
I won't.
That was packed with verbs.
It was. Let's break them down. Invite means to ask someone to join you. Reply means to answer. Promise means to commit to doing something.
I promise to study every day, starting tomorrow.
Classic. Next, explain. To make something clear. Agree. To say yes or share the same opinion. Interrupt. To stop someone while they're talking.
I do that accidentally all the time.
We noticed. Then we have suggest, to give an idea. Remind, to help someone remember. Complain, to express dissatisfaction.
I complain about Monday mornings every week.
Relatable. And finally, disagree, to have a different opinion.
Can I disagree with how many verbs we're learning?
No, we're halfway there. Let's talk about travel verbs next. These are perfect for talking about trips and adventures. Emily and Den, take it away.
Last month, I traveled to Japan.
That's awesome! I'm planning to visit Italy soon. I want to explore Rome and Venice.
Nice. Did you book your flights yet?
Not yet. I need to pack first. I always forget things.
Same. Where will you stay?
I'll stay in a small hotel. I plan to spend 2 weeks there, then return home and just relax.
I want to travel to Japan now.
Me too. Let's explain these verbs. Travel means to go from place to place. Visit means to go to a specific location.
I travel to Europe, general. I visited Paris, specific.
Exactly. Explore means to discover or look around. Book means to reserve something, like a flight or hotel.
Plan means to organize in advance. I plan to sleep all weekend.
Valid. Next, pack, to put things in a suitcase. Stay, to remain in a place. Return, to go back. Spend, to use time or money. Relax, to rest and be calm.
Pack means panic 2 hours before your flight.
For you, yes. Now let's finish with feelings and thinking verbs. These verbs express emotions and thoughts. Emily and Den show us how they sound.
I hope I can visit Canada this year.
I believe you can. I remember you said you love cold weather.
Yeah, but I forget how cold it actually feels. I guess I just prefer warm places now.
That's interesting. What do you mean by prefer?
I mean, I like warm weather more than cold weather. It seems like I'm changing as I get older.
I expect you'll visit Canada anyway. You always do what you set your mind to.
Thanks. I realize now that I should book tickets soon before prices go up.
Those verbs felt so natural in conversation.
They did. Let's explain. Hope means to wish for something positive. Believe means to think something is true. Remember means to recall information.
I remember learning this yesterday.
Good. Forget is the opposite, to not remember. Guess means to estimate without knowing for sure. Prefer means to like something more than another option.
I prefer coffee over tea.
Perfect. Mean explains intention or definition. Seem means to appear or give an impression. Expect means to think something will happen. Realize means to suddenly understand something.
I realize I've learned 50 verbs today.
You did! Great job, everyone! All right, let's quickly recap. Today we learned 50 useful English verbs across 5 categories: daily routine, wake up, get up, brush, cook, drive, watch, work, clean, study, sleep. Work and study. Attend, complete, discuss, apply, improve, decide, manage, organize, achieve, lead. Communication. Explain, suggest, promise, agree, disagree, invite, reply, remind, interrupt, complain. Travel, travel, visit, explore, book, plan, pack, stay, return, spend, relax. Feelings, hope, believe, guess, remember, forget, prefer, mean, seem, expect, realize.
And I learned that bring and take are not the same thing.
Progress! Emily, Den, thank you so much for helping us today.
This was so much fun. Thanks for having us.
Can't wait to be back for another episode.
Emily, Den, guess how many verbs I'll forget by tomorrow?
Hopefully none.
Just review the list.
Exactly. And if you enjoyed learning with us, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more fun English lessons every week.
Next time, we're talking about phrasal verbs, the confusing ones native speakers love.
See you in the next episode, and remember, don't just learn English.
Talk smart.